So I don't know if you guys have heard about it, but it's definitely been in the newspaper. Dieting pills.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about them?
Yay or nay?
No.
No. I think it's a bit easier for lads to just say no straight away, though, if you think about it.
Yeah,
With
I
girls,
think it's
there's
more
that
so.
pressure, really, isn't there?
But when you think about it, with lads, there's a lot of bravado going around. And if lads want to get, like, muscly and make sure everything's tip-top, they'll do whatever they can. Like, lads spend loads of money. I've got mates who get protein and stuff all the time, spending, like...
So, like, the protein shakes and stuff.
Yeah, and that's not exactly a pill. It's like, you know...
Yeah.
You've got to work with it and do stuff, but pills are risky, aren't they? Because you just...
You see, well, I've heard that this pill completely melts the weight off like butter, and people, it's because it's been all over Twitter as well. Like, people will take photos and stuff, and they'll go from being like that one week to being like this another week, and then like that.
But then, if you think about it, if you think how long it takes you to lose that weight naturally, how long it would take you, and then you think all of that fat is being burnt in, like, say, 3 weeks.
Yeah.
What's that going to be doing to your insides?
Exactly.
That's got to be destroying some stuff.
Yeah. I think it's just the 21st century where, like, everyone is in a rush nowadays. It's not just, oh, I need to get to work now. It's like, I need to lose weight now. You know, it's literally everything's got to be done, like, as quickly as possible. And I think if the diet pills are offering that, then obviously, like, it's going to appeal to people. I mean, does it appeal to you? Say if, like, you didn't really know the dangers, would you go for it?
Personally, no. I think if I wanted to lose weight, I would control my diet and then obviously exercise and work out. I don't think I'd take a pill personally because I don't know what it is and, like, what's in it and stuff. Do you know what I mean? So,
and it's not a prescribed thing, is it?
Exactly.
Diet pills, so basically you've got to be finding them on the internet, and as far as that's concerned, I wouldn't be buying any pills off the internet because
dodgy dealing.
You don't know what it is, do you?
That's true.
It's really risky.
I mean, there is obviously the safety side to it, but me personally, I wouldn't take them just because I'm really bad at tablets. I mean, like, I can just about swallow ibuprofen, and even then I'm like gagging. So imagine me taking diet pills, it'd just be really bad. So,
no chance.
No, pass on that one.
But yeah, I mean, like, let us know your thoughts. I mean, feel free to, like, tweet us at SofaClub_BC, or you can
tweet. You could email.
You can email.
Yeah, it'd be quite interesting to know, would you consider diet pills? I don't know. Do the pros outweigh the cons here on this one? I don't know. I guess everyone's different, but for us personally, it's
definitely a hype right now.
Needs to be a lot of research done.
Yeah.
A lot.
But, yeah. But do you know what is kind of like getting on my nerves, being in the news at the minute?
What's this?
The general election.
That has been on the news non-stop, like, every day.
I don't know. Thing is, I don't think there's enough. I know that our age aren't really the intended audience because they're aiming it at older people, but there's no sort of media coverage except for the song that's been produced, that I Swear thing with all the different...
that was funny too.
But I don't know much about it because there's no real...
How can you not? It's on 24/7, Sam. No, I mean, personally, I don't want to sound ignorant, obviously, but I feel like I can't contribute yet, you know.
Yeah.
I've probably just missed out, so I'm just not really going to get involved. So I don't necessarily.
You will be contributing in the future, though. Do you know what I mean?
So then I'll pay attention to all of the news coverage, and I'll actually not complain and actually listen and pay attention and stuff. But I think for now I'm not really that fussed.
What would you guys like to see though? Like, if you were an adult now, what would you like to see? What would you like to hear? Do you know what I mean? What would make you vote for somebody?
Deep question.
It is a deep question.
That's a good question.
I don't know. Genuine sincerity.
I think
That's
personally for me, I think it's a bit of a tricky one, but something to do with education, university fees. they're like really expensive now. I know a lot of my friends that are going off to university, they're like really worried about how they're going to pay like their student loans and stuff.
Yeah.
And I think maybe something to do with that, like make it easier for people.
It's difficult though, isn't it? Because like you would have thought if it was just really easy and a lot cheaper to get into uni, maybe.
I'm sorry, can I just interrupt? Her stomach has just gone crazy. You're right, yeah?
I'm good, yeah.
We'll take a break in a minute and you can eat some food, it's fine. No. Oh my gosh.
It was like, I feel like it had like its own 5 seconds there.
Yeah, it wanted, that was, 5 seconds of fame that was for
flame's
Jade's
fame.
stomach. No. No.
But yeah, I think if uni was like really, really cheap, would they sort of begin to overlook it slightly? If you'd been like, oh yeah, I've been to uni, like everyone
like it wouldn't
goes because
be.
it's like, but then you couldn't do that because not everyone could afford anyway, and you can't be.
Personally, I kind of think it's already overlooked
Price
because nowadays, like everybody has a university degree. Do you know what I mean?
See, I disagree. I think that if it was cheaper, it'd be 10 times harder to get in.
It would be, yeah.
Because
Yeah, true.
just the whole expectation, the stakes would be so much higher.
That's how it used to be originally, wasn't it?
Would that be better though?
Well, I think it would definitely carry more significance. I think if you applied for a job and people found out that you went to university, they'd be like, oh, okay. Do you know what I mean? Like, obviously you were pretty special to get in.
No, that's true, actually.
Yeah,
I know.
it's a big subject.
Yeah, it's a big subject.
No, never.
Do you even plan on going to university? I mean,
Yeah.
it's weird how we've hopped from like general election
So-
to university, but I mean,
I
is
know.
it a thing that you're considering? I don't know.
But-
Hashtag SofaClub.
Let us know on Facebook, or you could tweet us, or you could email us at SofaClub_BC.
Yeah. And now I think the the thing that is just going through a lot of teenage girls. I don't know what's going through their minds, to be honest, when they're doing it. But who on earth is trying to copy Kylie Jenner's lips?
Me.
Like, stop! It's not even right. It's not even right. There's just your face now. These poor girls, these poor stupid girls. Why are you doing this to yourself?
Care to elaborate on what they're actually doing though, Hannah?
They're getting like, really small like shark glasses and putting it to their lips and sucking like really, really, as hard as they can to get massive lips like Kylie Jenner. And it's just, do they not realise that she has professionals with her like 24/7?
Mm-hmm.
She's not using a shot
It's
glass
not
to
gonna
make
be
her
like-
lips bigger. It's not right.
To be fair, I know like a lot of people are doing it because it's just funny. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I know so
It's
many
not
people
funny
with
to bruise
bruises
your
around the
lips.
lips now.
yeah, a few of my friends have got a few bruises.
It's pretty crazy. You know, another thing that they do, it's not really crazy at the moment, but you can pay to have wasps sting or something
So
like
then
that.
it'd swell.
So it swells. But what if you don't know that you suffer from that anaphylactic shock?
My friend was actually telling me about this. There's this like lip gloss and it's got bee stings in it or something like that. It's something to do with bee stings. Obviously not going to be like full on stings, but it makes it made her lips go all like red and
It's
big.
risky.
Yeah.
Risky stuff.
No, I
Is
don't
that?
think.
I mean, I know they say no pain, no gain, but that is just a totally different level right there.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, that it kind of is a gain. It's like a.
That is no gain.
That's the big gain about massive lips, though.
Because Kylie Jenner, I think it's all started with her personally. I think
who
all
wants? Who wants to look? She's beautiful, but is that young girls' role models now? That's really sad. Really sad.
She's not. She wouldn't be a bad role model. the look I just got. But, like, I think personally, I mean, her and her sister wrote a book, The City of Indra, I think it's called. So she's not bad, and their careers, like she's done,
like,
she's done modelling
but
and
then,
stuff, and
do many people aspire like to the physical thing, like the things that she's done? Literally, like she wrote a book. Oh yes, I'd love to write a book.
Exactly.
Or is it? Oh, I'd love to look like her, but you can't do that without.
I think a lot of girls would probably love to look like her.
I know.
mean, face goals right there, but
Would that be?
Would you like to look like her?
you know, if I was born like her, I would cherish my face. I would.
Then would
like-
it be an aspiration, or would it just be something that's just going to put you in a bad mindset if you don't feel confident.
He's getting deep. He's,
No, like,
he's trying to analyse you here.
No, let's not go that deep.
Oh my gosh. No, but let us know what you think. I know, guys. Would you? I don't know. Have you tried it? Please don't say you haven't. But if you have, and if you haven't, let us know. Hashtag SofaClub. SofaClub_BC. Please don't tell me you've tried the lips. Yeah. I'll be really disappointed in you.
If you have already done this and had some really bad outcomes, just
I might.
It'd be quite funny to see what you've done.
See what you guys think.
Oh my gosh.
Just don't do it. Generally, don't do it.
Don't do it, please.
You know, it's important to remember here that we are all beautiful, inner and outer beauty.
See you after that. See you.
Right, so today we have my mate Jamie with us, and he is a ballet dance. A rugby player. Yeah. But yeah, Joe, would you like to? What are you doing?
I'm a rugby player. I play for the local club, Warsaw, and I also play for the Leicester Tigers academy, under 15s.
Impressive. Under 15s. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So how'd you get into it?
As soon as I started full pitch rugby, which was under 13s, I think, there was this thing called the School of Rugby, which was run by the Staffordshire County, not Leicester. Mm-hmm. Then 2 years ago, Leicester took it over, and they selected players from the School of Rugby into the to play. It's called the DPP, Developing Players Programme. But then players get selected, which is where I was last night, to go to the TDG, which is the next level up.
Next level. Yeah, you've been doing it for a long time, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been playing rugby. About 10 years.
Oh my gosh.
So I've been playing.
Was like tag rugby.
Yeah, tag rugby.
No, that was like compulsory.
But yeah, I've been playing it for quite a while. I've been playing rugby for quite a while. Yeah.
So where do you see yourself with rugby then? Where do you want to get to?
Obviously, every sports player has a dream to play for the national team.
Yeah.
For whatever, so football players have the dream to play for England. So my dream is obviously to play for England rugby, but I could actually qualify for Wales or Ireland. But England would be brilliant. But obviously my primary goal would be to secure a contract with Leicester and play for the Leicester first team. That's where I'd love to get to.
Wow.
So do you have to train a lot and stuff?
Yeah, it's every week, every Monday. At it's called Oval Park, and that's the Leicester training ground.
Is it like really intense training? Like?
Yeah, it's it's hard. It's really hard.
Monday as well.
What do you have to do? Do you just like?
They just take us through some. We have this thing called S&C, which is strength and conditioning.
The amount of acronyms in this is ridiculous.
Where they, for about half an hour, you do purely fitness. Squats with dumbbells, pull-ups, squats with weights on your back. And then the last thing, which is called the Beast. You have to run. It's about 25 meters, sprints there and back. 30 seconds on, those 30 seconds running, 20 seconds rest, and you have to do that 8 times. But so the coaches will be watching you at either end, and if they catch a player who doesn't get over the line, or messes up or does something that they don't like, then we get extra reps.
Everyone does.
Everyone does.
That's
Yeah.
horrible. So mean.
I think the most we got up to is about 15 reps.
Oh my god.
And that
I'd
was
cry. I'd stand there and cry. They'd be like, Jade won.
that was ridiculous. And then yesterday, when I went the other day, we did simple attacking drills and then defensive drills. And then we got into, it's called Game Sense, where there's 2 teams, it's unstructured. So it's like a game. And what you do, so you have an attacking team and then they attack, they just keep attacking until, so it's using both the drills that we've done. And what we have to do is, if you score a try, you just turn around and come straight back, so you don't stop and we restart again. So you score, literally turn around and run back the other way and keep going end to end until they tell you to stop.
Constant. Oh my gosh.
Right.
So crazy.
How competitive would you rate yourself on a 1 to 10, Jamie?
10. 10.
Genuinely, I
Very,
would say
very
quite
competitive.
Yeah. That's the best way to be.
Yeah. On Sunday, this was for Warsaw, I had a county cup final. We were a try up, so 7 points up with 10 minutes to go. And then we ended up losing 29-24.
Oh god.
They scored in the last minute.
That's horrible.
I wasn't.
Look at his face when he's telling the story.
You look
I was not very happy. I'm still not very happy now. But yeah, it's all part of it really. You have to learn to handle losing. I mean, we should have won. Anyone who I've played against, just put it out there, we should have won. And you're going to learn that you're going to lose games that you should have won, and then you're going to win games that you shouldn't have won. So it's all part and parcel, really.
Yeah.
And I have to learn to curb my competitiveness, I suppose.
It's a good sport, and
Yeah.
it's always something you can see your progression in as well, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, even if you don't make, even if you don't, rugby's still a great sport to be involved in. You know, it's a team game. It's really, I mean, it's a real. If you play for a team, you sort of make friends and you sort of get to know people and stuff, and it's really great. And I just sort of encourage people to play.
Give it a go.
Yeah. If you know, even if you've never played before, sorry. Even if you've never played before, just, you know, come down. We'll teach you. And, you know, it is a great sport to be involved in. Brilliant sport to be involved in.
Have you ever had like a really, really bad injury from it?
I have had one bad injury. My hip. The quad that attaches my hip to my bone unattached and pulled some of the bone off.
Oh gosh.
And then the X-ray at the hospital, you could see the bone just sort of dangling. I was.
Oh gosh.
I couldn't weight bear on this foot, this leg for about 3 or 4 days.
in fact, one of the games,
Yeah.
one of the games, he said, "What was it? Now you've done something to your thumb. What was it? And it popped out or something really."
Yeah.
And then you had a black eye.
Yeah, yeah.
And something else. And
Oh
it was
my
just
God.
like,
I get sort of little niggly injuries, like I'd sprain my ankle. I have weak ankles.
Oh
so
yeah, that's nothing.
I
Spraining
sprain,
my ankle is fine.
pull my groin or stuff, break my finger, you know.
Oh.
But that one was probably my worst one, yeah. But the funny, ironic thing was, I used to play football as well. I didn't play rugby. I didn't play in football.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, I didn't think that was a worst sport.
we have to give you this 60 seconds. One.
All right.
Yeah, yep,
This
ready?
is just
We'll get
random
the
quick
timer.
fire questions.
Ready?
Ready?
3, 2, 1. Pepsi or Coke?
Coke,
Favourite colour?
red,
If you were a superhero, what power would you have?
super strength.
Favourite accessory?
Trainers.
What was your last dream about?
Dreams. I was a young kid and I was at the door with my dad and we were talking to some guy, and then the guy just sort of started crying, I think.
Okay.
Right. Bungee. Oh wait, hang on. Bungee jumping or skydiving? Sorry.
Skydiving.
Favourite TV show?
Friends.
First concert you ever went to?
Scouting for girls at the O2 Academy.
Do you believe in ghosts?
No.
Lucky number?
8.
Beef or chicken burger?
Chicken.
Favourite fast food place?
McDonald's.
Favourite song?
Uptime.
Oh,
You can still answer it.
If you
Just
could.
an answer, I'd go for Bittersweet Symphony by The Verve.
Oh, okay. That was quick though. A lot of our guests cannot make up their minds, so very good.
Yeah, they don't really get that far. So.
Yeah.
guys, maybe you have something you could talk to us about. Maybe you could, let us know on Facebook or tweet in about it. Just hashtag it
I do.
at SofaClub_BC. We would love to hear what you do.
Yeah.
It'd be really cool. It's been a
But thank you so much.
yeah,
Thank
thanks
you.
for having me.
Yeah.
It's been a really good interview.
Yeah.
And good luck in rugby.
Thank you.